morning, friends. This is question number 29, part A. To protect plants from heat, a shade of iron rods covered with green cloth is made. The lower part of the shed is a cuboid mounted by a semi-cylinder as shown in figure. Find the area of the cloth required to make this shed if dimension of the cuboid are 14 by 25 by 16. So here, as I see that first we have to find the area of the cloth required for this cuboidal portion, and then this semicircular, cylindrical portion. So once these two are calculated, we can add them, and total area of the cloth required can be calculated. So here first we are finding area of cloth required for semi-cylinder. So this is half of 2 pi RH, because curved surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi RH, but since this is half of the cylinder, we will divide it by 2. So half of 2 pi RH. So by putting the values for pi, 22 by 7, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. R is 7. In the figure, this side is 14, and which is the diameter of the cylindrical base, and half of it is radius of cylinder. So 7 is the radius of the cylinder, and height is 25, because height of the cylinder is along this side of the cuboid. So this is also 25. So this is also 25. And after calculation, 22 multiplied by 25 gives us 550 meters square. Now next part is, in this figure I have semi circular area also, right? So for that also we have to consider this is half circular base. So half of this area of the circle is half of pi r square, and since we have on the back side also we have the same semicircle, so twice of half of pi r square. So that half and half gets cancelled, and pi r square. So 22 by 7 into 7 into 7, this is r square. 7 into 7, 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and the answer is 154 meter square. Now we are done with the semi-cylindrical part above. Now let's switch to the cuboidal part. So we know total surface area of the cuboid, and we also know curved surface area of the cuboid. Since we don't have the top of this cuboid, because from inside this is shade, right? So this semicircular top is visible from inside. So we have to remove the top of the cuboid. So we only have to include this lateral surface area of the cuboid, and later on the base of the cuboid. So twice of L plus B into H is lateral surface area of a cuboid, plus length into breadth area of the base for this. So after substituting the values, 25 plus 14, and height is 16, and length into breadth 14 into 25, and adding which gives 39, and product of this is 350, and multiplying these three numbers and addition of this gives us 1248 meters square. Now total area of the cloth required is addition of this portion and the previous portion, 154 meters square, 550 meters square, and 124. This was of circular ends, and this was the curved surface area of the cylinder, and this is of cuboid. So total gives us 1952 meter square. 1952 meter square is the solution to the problem. Thank you.